Alright, it's Tuesday night. We got the other AC hose done and made. You can see it right there. Pulled a vacuum on the system all day today. We just put some Freon in it and we had it blowing 50-degree air coming out of the dash vent or the AC unit. So tonight's endeavor is going to be tranny cooler. Initially, I was going to mount it behind that piece right there, cut that out a little bit, or leave it like that, let the air flow through it. But with the fittings and all of that, it's not going to give us the room. So we're going to mount it behind the bumper, cut us a nice little hole the size of our grill or cooler, and run the lines up through the back side of the bumper in here over, and cut us a hole this size of the grill in the bumper, and then we'll have the fittings and the lines run up in behind the bumper. We should be able to reuse the existing lines, just shorten them. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'm going to set the camera down and do a little taping, and we will go from there. What's wrong with that? We're back. Today is Wednesday. It's about 10 till 6. We're going to finish installing the trans cooler tonight. We got the brackets made last night and the nuts welded on this morning. It's ready to go. We got the whole, we're gonna work on it outside in the parking lot tonight. We got the hole cut, so I'm gonna drop the bumper, line it up on the back side, and get the final mounting hole done, and then undo the tranny cooler lines one at a time. Check on routing those to get to the cooler. Check these bad boys out. We got something in today. We got whatever they're called from our friends at DEI, the company that we're a dealer for. DEI, Design Engineering Incorporated. We got some bad turbo bags covers, bags, whatever. A little bitty though. I mean, that's how small the turbos are. So we're going to put these on tonight too and see if that won't help on some of the engine compartment heat. It's not really causing it to run hot, but it just retains a lot of heat. I thought that not running inner fenders would let some of that heat escape, and it might be. Today the guys and I went to lunch in it, in the old Shaggin wagon, and rode with the AC on. There was 5 of us in it, so it's getting there. I got the new steel wheels, smoothies for the back, some 8-inch wheels. We tried them on last night. Gonna have plenty of clearance, so I ordered some new tires, a little bit wider tire just for now, so I'll just keep those mounted like they are. Go from there. And then I also ordered some fresh weather stripping for the tailgate, so hopefully we can stop some of the rattling going down the highway. And I have the channeling to go in here. We dang sure don't want to break that glass. And I'm thinking about tinting the windows. Eventually I'm going to get all new glass cut, flat glass cut in a smoked tint, so that I don't have to have the window tint done, the tinting done. It'll be glass with the color made in it. That's what I plan on doing eventually, but for the trip and for now, I may just have somebody come out and just do a quickie tint job on it, just to help on the cooling running down the highway. But 5 of us were comfortable in it last night, or I mean at lunch today, driving it down the road. So that's kind of what we're going to be messing with tonight. So we're going to loosen the front bumper, let it drop down so I can get onto the back side of it, mark it, and drill it. And so get this bolted on. Hopefully this will work. Line up. Everything will clear. And I think I can bring the hoses around and they may work just like they are. May not have to shorten them. That would be so nice. Alright, grab the only bolt in the bin that's screwed up and it don't want to start without trying to cross it. That would be my luck. So I think we're on the downhill side. I got the material. I showed you all that yesterday. What we're going to run: houndstooth and metallic blue. Not metallic blue, but aquamarine blue or something. I don't know what it's called. Can't remember. Blue. I'm hoping by moving this tranny cooler, we're taking that transmission get up to 200 plus degrees. Not that it hasn't been running hot. It did get up to about 215, I think, a little bit today. But we were kind of getting on it a little bit during lunch. And I can already tell I've got to remember to purge the meth system when we are running. Okay, we got the cooler on. We notched it out just a little bit up here for the fittings because they're up inside this cavity of the bumper. We were able to use the existing hoses. I did have to change the 90-degree fittings to a shorter 90-degree fitting. We got our turbo bags installed. On both sides. Safety wired in place. I'm going to zip tie a couple of wires up under the car, and then we're going to call it quits tonight and run over to a little hamburger joint for cruise night, grab a bite to eat, and enjoy the ride. Called Meteor Burger. It's a little diner hamburger joint. They do a cruise night. He's got 2 locations, one in Wiley and one up here. And we're gonna get us a bite to eat. Temperature's not doing too bad, so we'll see what happens and then we'll go from there. Thank you.